Good evening. Another Sunday night. That week goes quick, doesn't it, from last Sunday? What's the time going? Bloody hell. September tomorrow. Where is it gone this year? It says work on that one. It's behind. Come on now. Yeah, it's a September tomorrow. Bloody hell. Right, so Kirsty. Yep. You talk about that later on. Yeah, I did have a good weekend away from a long weekend. Yeah, to come back a little bit today, about a couple of hours ago. Yeah, we could talk about that video later on. You get away from things, and then obviously the judgment on Friday with the motel, and you've seen the video. I mean, it's had over 1,000. I think nearly 500 views. Yeah. But I'll talk about it later on when Logman probably comes on. But I just couldn't believe what I was seeing in my eyes. Logman, can you hear me? I see you last night, Logman, wasn't it? Because I was at a meal and that, and John went upstairs and that, and I a bill and that, and I posted photographs to want to know and that, and I thought, oh, went on YouTube, as you do. And I thought, oh, Loggers is live. So I did figure that, didn't I? Probably last night. Can you hear me? Right, can you hear me? Nick, a right touch of fishing. Was you fishing yesterday? Because I was out all way, obviously weekends. I didn't really. Well, I see there's hotels still going here and there with I think Epping and the other one. Let's download to each other. And yeah, so the what was it? Let's have a look at this. Do it this way for a minute. Yeah, so the Friday judgment. Oh no, is I can't get it up. So all right. So the Friday's judgment was. I knew that would happen because the judges. I mean, I see one on GB News on Thursday night, and when I see Friday that picture of them three, what was being in that case, I knew that the guy government signed it straight away because you can see it's sewn up, which it is, and it's not impartial, which they're not. So I've just got to do something on this other device here. So bear with me a minute. Who's else to come in? So can you hear? Yes, can hear you, Darren. Okay, yeah. I just look at YouTube thing. I just look at this picture while I wait for more people to come in. But I've had to go on my Right. Okay. Bollocks. Pause here. Right, let's have a look. I can see the other one here anyway. Yeah, so yeah, my phone down. It's text is going through. So I'm just trying to get something to see while I'm talking minutes where everyone's coming in. And it's where was it? So John's in that. Beautiful people in the chat. Peace of, see a few of that. Give me peace and love here and now. Right, let's get back onto these streams. Okay, just so if you get a comment on when. Right, that was that screen. Wow, I'm not using catchphrase. I used to catchphrase last week. It's that I was using it quite a lot. So this is what I said on was it Friday. You know, this was in the morning. I could see that yeah, but this judge was so I'm just doing it. Fucking hell. So I did say about this was about the decision at 2:00, wasn't it? So I knew that our decision would go. You know, as I said, I see one of them. Right, we go. Yeah, I'll actually use that. So I won't use that one. Right. So that was an update about the government appeal. So just said, not surprised. These are out of touch. They're not impartial. They don't care about British people or the rights, protection of rights, democracy, and always rotten. And that's the judges there. You know, that was the three of them, what they was all involved in. You know, you got, you know, it's sort of about an honest, impartial people with their stupid, you know, I call them the clans, wigs. Anyway, right. So Friday we did with the High Court, wasn't it? So right. So John said that I was going to one right. So say hello to each other. Please hit the like. I guess there's a subscriber you already got a couple of new subscribers. So I think I know. I think I know of things like that. I mean, oh yeah, the old hippie, wasn't it? The flower power. Yeah. So that was back in. So something yesterday, weren't we, about that? About the flower power. What was it again? What year was it again? Because I'm a youngster. You laugh, they cheek. But I wasn't around in that time. I remember what year it was around that. Was it the 60s? Might have been the 60s, wasn't it? I'm not too sure. Probably happy days. What they were different it is now. It's, you know, I think what we said before. I mean, with what goes on, I mean, like, I know it's frustrating to people and that, but you've just got to carry on with life and just maybe, you know, look at things, take the piss out of things, and then get you down, I suppose, because you know, it can be stressful. I said before, you know, I can't watch hours and hours all this stuff. I do watch bits here and there what's going on, but you know, you've got. I've seen some funny videos what people have done here and there, which are quite funny. It's like the kids, they're doing sort of like AI. I don't like AI personally, but they've got like characters. I think they've done like and Uncle Albert, and it's quite funny. So videos like that, you know, you have to have a laugh about these things. I think they've done the Catherine Tate one that was with playing Nana, and she's got what a fucking liberty, that one. They did a voice as well. It's good. And they done it's good, you know. So that gives you a laugh, which it does good videos because it drives you mad sometimes. Yeah, was it the 60s about the flower power? Because it was yesterday, wasn't we? But and about the flags as well. I'll put it on. I've got one on the side here, so you want it. About the flags all going up. I mean, I was obviously away the weekend, and even today, I came back up the A2 towards the Blackwell Tunnel. We was I think with that. I've done a little video, but that cost us £4 now. If you haven't got a can or make a can, but so again you have to pay £8 for like going, £4 going, £4 coming back, and we've got to say the traffic. There's no traffic there, which is good because it's usually packed out, especially on a Sunday night. The kids going back this week and that, and we went to bloody Silvertown, so but we found what we come anyway. But so I was going to say about flags. So I was going to say I did see a lot on the A2. There was a lot of flags on the bridges, on the railings, so St George flags, Union Jacks. But there's another thing about that: the Union Jack's got to be the right way round. And I've got something behind me. I've got it here, and I will show it afterwards. We're Logman going to cover. We're going to chat about a lot of things. That's the link. Shit, what's going there? Hang on, Logman. That's it. Paste. As I said, it'd only be like Logman and Nick or John or Mick. I mean, nobody else will just be annoying it because it just takes so much time. Yeah, we will talk about that, won't we, John? Yeah, Robin, wasn't it? Because the Blackwall Tunnel, I've got it downstairs, it was 1867 it opened. That was the old one. It was two ways. The other one opened going southbound 100 years later, 1967. As you said, they're charging for two tunnels. You know, one that's back at that time, 1867, and the other one's 1967. So it's a con, isn't it, with that new silver that tunnel? And there's Logman, his t-shirt on. New t-shirt, we're model it. Look, here I won. Look, here I talk about his t-shirt. Look.
Unite the kingdom.
Nice one, Loggers. Yeah.
How we doing?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Logman. Yeah. So yeah, I've got a lot to talk about.
John's going on about that 50p charge, yeah.
Yeah. So what happened there? I didn't hear. What happened? What happened was I was uploading. I was sending some photographs to a friend of ours, and went on YouTube. I thought, oh, Loggers, but I just heard it. I stayed on after that, but I had to move because I'd been finishing my meal and that sort of thing by then. I was just going to pay the bill. So what happened then?
Oh, right. I'll just say hello to Mick and Nick, John,
Nick, yeah,
and Adrian. Oh, you're all
right.
good.
As Adrian coming, coming. Okay,
and anybody that's watching,
I can see, yeah.
Yeah, there's a toll bridge. It's only 50p. It's now, is it? You know, but
yeah.
I heard a while ago though that it's paid for itself now. That bridge, and not supposed to be. Well, they're supposed to be cutting it off. That you have to pay, but they haven't done as yet. I don't know when they actually will.
That's the one. Yeah. What happened was it's the same with the Dartford bridge, which is quite. All right, Kirsty, I had a good weekend, me, Kirsty. If you're still talking about it, I say I'm away, but I'm back now, back here. Yeah, so the Dartford crossing, which goes from Kent to Essex, that's big, and the bridge or tunnel, bridge in the tunnel, yeah. That same thing you said, Loggers, that was meant to pay for back when that opened up, right? They're still charging for that, and now that Silvertown tunnel, it's if you've got an account, it's cheaper, right? But if you're doing a one-off payment, it's £4. And that tunnel, the old one coming back, I was going to film it, but we end up in the Silvertown tunnel because they've done a split, and I've got the Silvertown tunnel, but again, that's opened in 1867, and the other
God,
one
that's
opened up.
for itself a bit, then, hasn't it?
Well, it only was a charge since April this year because the Silvertown tunnel was completed this year. So what people, if he charged on the new tunnel, which is next to it, people's going to go, oh, no, I won't go in that one. I'll go in the Blackwell. So what he's done, he's put the charge in on the tunnel of the Blackwell both ways. And that's from 10, so the everyone's coming on, that's from 6 in the morning till 10, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Right? Except Christmas Day. Oh, big deal. Christmas Day. Hello, Tom.
Oh, hey, Tom.
Mick.
How you doing, fella?
Mick. And the traffic was cut down, which I did find out from people I asked. But the thing is, it bloody cost £8 both ways. Well, 4 and 4.
Crazy, isn't it? It really is. It does me head in, especially now it's paid for itself and they're just carrying on with it.
Heck yeah.
And
what happened was, the job of paying it online, it's really hard. I mean, it's a really difficult job of bringing them up online. It's really difficult.
Yeah.
I was Tom. It's on a safe journey. Tom. Oh, sorry, Tom. He's
driving.
driving
That as well.
I bet he got any charges going on. We're just about charges. Oh, he's listening. Okay. Yeah. So, make also hello, teacher. Yeah. So, I'll get on to the story log, man. What happened was, I understand. I got where we were having a meals Friday night.
Oh, good, Mucky Mick.
Yeah, Mick, can't me. We was having it's Friday night, right? It's big window. So this bus has come by, and you can see it was an old-fashioned bus, a blue one, not a old classic one.
Thing, yeah.
Wall,
single decker bus, wasn't it?
Yeah. So the bloke that's serving us, he was a nice guy, English guy, went, oh, don't look there. He said, and I could see, I thought, I know what they are. Right. I thought, where are they going? Anyway, what happened was they went into this, I've got another video on my phone, but I've not uploaded that one yet. And they've gone shopping to get vouchers from obviously the council or the government or something. Right. So anyway, we're at the mill, so I'm sitting there. You can't help but look out the window. They're all waiting. You're ticked up. They're coming out with shopping trolleys filled up with stuff, right to the top, right?
Yeah. And
so anyway,
somebody there from the government to pay for all of it. Just pay for it all after they've all got the shopping. Yeah.
Yeah. So we had the meal, right? So I thought to myself, but what he bought one lot in and he went back and he bought another a few in. So he done like 4 journeys, right? So that short one, I got that one, but I got the other one. I was outside by then because he went and he came back to get the others, right? So in the night time, that's why I thought I'm going to muck around. So I was downstairs in the bar area and I thought I'd do a show. And that's what I put it up for. I was looking for a song to put it on the shows. And when I was going to put the prices right, come on down, when I'd done the supermarket suite, what a good one had that done it. Today's contestants,
yeah, isn't it?
It's had over 1,500 views, I think it has already.
Oh, yeah.
10 likes.
Yeah, it's
But
alright
last
putting
night
them shorts up.
they wasn't there last night. I mean, they it must be just weeknights. But ain't it disgrace again? I mean, I've spoken video. I thought ain't it disgrace. He's driving. Adrian, Tom. So if Adrian said hello, Tom, I think some other people did as well. He's driving. But it's just disgrace, ain't it, what's going on?
Yeah, we're all good here, mate. Cheers, mate.
No, it is wrong what's going on everywhere. It is because it's just taking the piss. It is because if I went to the shop like what people did, there's people doing shopping now, and they have to pay obviously there. We would have to go to the shop, but to get vouchers and all that, and I just thought it's encouraging and not being funny. I don't know. I mean, I can't say it did. But they could have been having a few bits in the pocket there, in the bags and that.
Long as be
Oh
careful.
yeah. You got a background now. I noticed that last night. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I had one on here, but I think it made it a bit bad because I had a pub one behind me. I think it was signalled quite bad. I did do it in the past. I did do one of them.
I've got one or two. How many have I got now?
Yeah, I think I've got it in here somewhere.
I had more than that. Where are they? I've only got that one on there. I've got that one. You know that one. Can't remember what the other. I had one of. I think it was New York. Oh, Chicago. I think it was somewhere.
Right. Oh yeah, I went I went that one. Yeah, the outside with the pool. Yeah. People think it's true, don't they? Outside.
Yeah. I wish I did have one like that with pool outside. It's easy.
Yeah. I
That'd
remember
be
before.
nice.
I think it was you, wasn't it? Someone said, "Is that your?" I thought it was your place, didn't they?
Yeah,
At the back.
I wish. One day if we win at lottery.
Yeah, I've got to check my lottery later on. Yeah, come to the point of it, I've got to check them out later. But but it was definitely a nice weekend. But again, as I said, it was just like last night. I had very much phone power, so I didn't take the charger downstairs. But it was noisy downstairs. That's why I put the phone in me because it was so many people talking, and I could hold up loud and going like that, try and listen to it.
Mm.
I changed my photograph twice last night. I'm getting good, weren't it?
Do what?
I changed the photograph last night twice, didn't I?
Yeah. Hey, when we were on way to holiday last Friday, we went through a place. Have you ever heard of Rugby?
No, Rugby, no.
It's near. Fucking hell! It's gone out of my head. It's not far from Worksop. Well, it's a few miles from Worksop, but you've probably heard of Worksop. Anyway, Rugby. We went through and all flags were up there.
Yeah.
Went through that town, little village it is, and all flags were up there, mate. I'll tell you. Oh, look at that, John. Hearty breakfast this morning. Toast, egg, bacon, sausage, black pudding. Oh, you can't do breakfast without black pudding. Tomatoes and a little bit of scrambled egg.
So that was true. I mean, I had a breakfast obviously yesterday and today. Obviously, he did have that. We spoke about it last week. Didn't black pudding or breakfasts last week, but he did, and it was better in that hotel when I was back in June. At Blackpool with the turkey slices, weren't there? Bacon, halal food. There wasn't no halal food there. But what you saying, Logman? That's what I was going to say. I did say at the beginning when I was waiting to come on. What I did say when we was travelling back today up the A2, there was a lot of Union Jacks on bridges over the motorway and St George's Flat. But I learned this, John. I've got the camera the right way around because I've tested it before I pressed the button. Did you?
Come on, show us, Darren. Come on, get it on.
What's that?
I thought you were going to put a flag on then or something.
No. What I was going to say, yeah.
All right.
We was discussing this on Friday, And John has said this because they're in the military, and it is true. We've been to things in the past doing military, and one time they put the flag Union Jack up wrong. I looked at it, I went, well, it looks all right. But he said it's got to be the right way. So I've actually got here, I've actually got, I think it'd be thinking, I've actually got my wallet here. I get the money out of it. And I was checking, I'm looking at Union Jacks now. So again, if the camera's on the right way, I checked this earlier, I held up a piece of paper. And it's
Oh,
right way,
the Union Jack could be the wrong way up.
No, right, so what it is, let's go up that way there. So this bit here, that side, to the left, the red's got to be down there. If the red's on the other side, it's up there. If they're the other way, that means it's upside down. I've tried it upside down, but there's a thing with John explained it with the houses. So it's like
I can
that's
see
the problem
that now.
Yeah, like that. There it goes. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And if it's upside down, it means
I'm going to get this right. Hopefully, because I think it means what the country is. I think it's a distress sign or something. I think
it's danger or something in it. I think you'd have
yeah. I know. Yeah, how was you driving down the A2? No. What I mean to say, the M2 meets the A2. So we was on the M2 going onto the A2 to come up towards the Blackwood Tunnel, which we was. So it was. I did see him on the A2. I think it was on the M2. I did see something in some little village areas. I did see that as well on lamppost, St George's flowers. I did see
couldn't you see that, Nick? That how it were wrong that then.
Distress.
I saw it when it's the right way up. The red line is going.
Yeah.
Is going down.
Yeah.
But when you turn it outside, it's the white line that's there. Yeah.
It's distress. That's what it was because they actually done it on a army thing and they put it the wrong way round. And
I'd never sussed that out, mate. I'd never ever sussed that out. You know, just like till somebody's just explained it to me, and now I can see it. Yeah,
I mean, I've got flags over the wardrobe there, but the thing is that I've been looking at this and the weekend and that, and I didn't realise it, and I know this military thing. You know, he noticed it, and other people noticed it as well.
Well, here then, when we're going through to Skegness, on the railings at side of the road, there was two St George's flags, right?
Yeah,
and they said England on them, but
right.
It was upside down. It read England, but it was upside down. So why did they put that upside down? Does that basically the same thing, or did you just fucking rush to put it up and didn't realise?
Yeah, I mean, it's like the thing on this, ain't it, with the mirror thing? Yeah, I did see it. Yeah, on the blower. Yeah, dog and bar. I did see it. What it is, I like this with this.
That's
like
it. She'll be gone an hour up phone, Kirsten.
Like this with the camera thing. If I turned it round, like I won't play around a bit this way. You put that on. I change around that way.
Yeah.
Right now, it probably look different on it now because it's the way, writing. I've got wipes to clean the screen. But they're back to front that way. Probably will be that way probably again. Yeah, that is. See, it's at the top now. To the left, where the left is here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a mirror on that one. Back to the other one.
But with that, it might be different. If you turn it upside down again, it'd be right way. It'd be show it white line at the top.
Yeah.
That's because of what it is.
If it's
there. Yeah, there you go.
Up there, you're right. If I turned it upside down and it is like that again. Yeah. So. But it's the thing with the old job.
But we're writing it, you can tell, can't you? Because obviously it's wrong way, yeah.
It's a military thing. You know how they've got to be precise and that? That's a John precise. But I didn't notice me. But someone was talking about it, I think, on Friday. And I said, I'd pass, which I have, because he said about it. But I haven't taken notice like you have, loggers. I've not taken notice of it. I've just seen Union Jacks up and I've just,
you don't really.
No.
You wouldn't think, would you?
Oh, here we go. I was that word. I can't phrase.
Oh, it's even in parts of Spain, eh? I didn't know that. There you go. It must have been popular, St. George, then, eh?
All
Got
right.
about a bit,
'Cause
that fella, didn't he?
because
Bit like me in my
originally
younger days.
they they sort of do with Turkey, wasn't it? I think at the time was with St George and all this. It's over the time. I've seen there's so much out there about all what it was. I'm sure it's about Turkey and that, but in parts of Spain. Yeah, but that would be. I mean Gibraltar, because Gibraltar and you've got people that's British people under Gibraltar, ain't they? So that's near Spain, isn't there? Well, I haven't got a clue. That's what they've got. They must have.
Yeah, but
So hang on. Come on, yeah.
yeah, you can't put a St George's flag on YouTube, can you? Because it's not there. They've not got it on them.
No. Um. What it
Did they have
is?
a bike as well, John?
What what
I bet they have a
happened
bike, right?
was
Though.
you can't type it in the chats because they even took it off the London protest thing back in February. I put England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland. Paul's got in his picture and his name. It's on YouTube. When it's on restream, like if I put John's comment on like that on the screen, it's on the restream and in there on the screen there, but not in the YouTube one.
Right. Ah.
So you had a good break last week till Friday. Was it back Friday? Wasn't it, Loggers?
Friday we set off. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
After I managed to find a loo after somebody locked the caravan, and I didn't really. I forgot to just tell her I got loo before we set off, and she buggered off with keys because you post the keys. But I thought she might have left the keys with us to post up way out,
Yeah.
because near barrier there's a box where you post your caravan keys in.
Right.
But I thought should have left them with us for the day, but she didn't. She just buggered off. Got to blame somebody, haven't I? So
To be honest,
we're
with
riding
type
around trying to find the nearest spot to where toilets are, but every time I went where I thought where I could go, I couldn't go because there were barriers or fucking this, that, and the other. So I had to park up near the barrier then and walk all the way up and all the way back down again. By the time I got back in the car, I wanted another one. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, I managed. I were all right then until we got to McDonald's at Wicksop. Well, just before Wicksop, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
when we
the
got
trouble.
back, we near us there was somebody had been out with red paint, lines on.
Yeah.
Give way,
That's right.
white broad lines. They painted
Yeah.
the red St George's crossing on them all, and on the roundabout as well. I've done a short video. I've put it up.
Okay. Have a
I'll
look at
just
it.
show
Come
it
on.
you. I'll just show it you.
Share it.
Hang on.
Share it, Loggers. I don't mind, honestly. I don't mind if you can share it. Yeah. Right. So you have to explain it to Logman when he's finished showing the video. You have to explain it to
Show it.
Logman.
Where is it?
There's only good thing paying that bloody £4 for the tunnel. At least it's not miles of traffic jam. You know what it used to be like, didn't it, when you just come over the flyover part? I think you'd be busted in more. You might have had that other Tesco's. And Nick find it funny, yeah.
Oh,
I did see you comment up there, Mick. I've quite agreed with you. I did. I was busy about a thing. I did see you comment up there. The country, what I said about.
John
Yeah,
actually uses paper on the way. Right, is it on?
Yeah.
Are we there? Yeah.
Should do it now. Yeah, no, it's there. Yeah, it goes. All right.
Dialogue man here again. Just wanted to show you this at Newton in Greater Manchester. Patriots have been out. St George's flags. Roundabouts were painted. It were a bit windy when I did that. go a bit further down. Got them there as well. Right. And this is Corporal Harvey Holmes Way. Very poignant. How nice is that? It's a memorial. Let's have a read. Corporal Holmes here. Newton joined the Cheshire Regiment in 2004 for leaving school to serve on 6 overseas tours in 2010. Harvey was killed in action serving Queen and country in Afghanistan. Corporal Holmes will be forever remembered in our hearts, and Holmes, rest easy now. Your duty bravely done. Funded and donated by residents. Stainless Steel Restoration Limited, GM Steel and Furnace Plastics Limited. Wow. Oh God. So yeah, big up Patriots. Big up the Patriots. That's what I say. Right, I'll end it for now. See you soon.
Oh, very good. The lot, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did actually when I was in the little village place, I didn't video. There was like the same thing you got there. Like I didn't see that. You know, like the zebra crossing. They've done the red on the zebra crossing. Yeah. But I didn't video much. I'd see it yesterday, but I didn't video much. It was always a bit busy, so I couldn't cross in there, and I thought there was cars going by. I thought land or something.
Yeah.
But there's a lot about, as I said on the coming back tonight. There was a lot about. You could see it. You know, I mean, I don't get them in these areas. Probably I've not seen it even around coming back and that, but on the outer places, yes, I've seen a lot.
Got to put my flag down on main road down there. I'll probably get my lad to do it for me later.
So
that big flag at back, what I had on back wall. I've got a couple of cable ties there. Just tell it one cable tie it to railings down the road.
yeah. I mean, as I said, get it up there, dog, man. Yeah. Let's have a look to see if I can see it. This one. Yeah. Try and fuck. It might break. I'll tell you. Yeah, it's a replay of it. No.